Okay, so in this video we're going to go over the moves White Crane cools its wings, and after that we have brush knee and push left side. So I'll start out just by demonstrating these moves. So starting with the front view, the starting position is lift hands and step up. White Crane cools its wings. And brush knee and push left. Okay, so first of all we're going to go over the footwork. To review from lift hands and step up, we have a little bit of a smaller stance than our normal bow stance. So a small step forward, reaching the right hand forward, turning the right hip forward and right shoulder forward. We sit back into a heel stance where most of our weight's on the back foot and the front foot's light, the toes a little bit off the ground. The footwork after this is going into a similar stance where the weight will be on the back leg, but it will be a toe stance instead of a heel stance. So the first thing is you'll let your front foot come down and then shift back onto the back foot and actually pick up the right foot, set it down to the diagonal. So your feet will be parallel at this point. Shifting onto this foot, you're gonna sink down, and normally we would step out and then push off the back leg forward. Here, instead of going forward, we're just gonna launch up and lightly set out the foot. So that'll be our toe stance. Again, from this heel stance, toe comes down, shift back, pick up the right foot, reset it to the diagonal, sink down, and rise back up, lightly set out the left foot. So the ball of the foot will be on the ground and the heel will be slightly off the ground. All right, so that's the footwork. Adding in the hands after lift hands and step up. As the front toe goes down, hands start to fall forward, and then as you shift back, bring your arms back. Right hand is going to slow down and become the bottom of the circle. Left hand's coming across the top as you're shifting onto your right foot. This is kind of like holding the moon. Sink down on the right leg, hands start to cross. So the left hand will fall behind the right forearm, about chest level. And then you're going to launch up, turn the right palm forward, left palm down, and here's the end position for White Crane cools its wings. This palm down, this palm forward, and this is at about eyebrow level, and the thumb will be parallel to the ground. So let me show that from a different angle. So I've rotated in 90 degrees. Here we are at lift hands and step up. White Crane cools its wings, weight goes a little forward, hands fall down. Right hand more slowly falling, left hand coming across the top. This is kind of like holding the moon, and we've set this foot to the diagonal. Sinking down, hands cross at about chest level, left foot in, rising back up. White Crane cools its wings. One more time. So if you're following this video, I recommend looking that way. So my right hand is in front, right foot is in front, and you should be facing that way. And a little bit forward, sink back, reset the foot, sink down, hands cross, rise back up, White Crane cools its wings. This foot should be light. After White Crane cools its wings, we have brush knee and push left. So the first thing here will be to rotate to the left a little bit, and both palms turn. So I've turned my waist just a little bit, and then this hand has gone from face down to face up. This hand has curved in. So rotating in, right hand will fall, left hand coming across, left foot in, sinking down, left foot sweeps the knee, or left hand sweeps the knee, right hand pushes forward. So brush the left knee and push. So the footwork for this one, we have our toe stance here. We're going to turn a little to the left, sink down to the right, and then sink down, send out the foot, rotate forward into the end position. So from here, little left turn, sinking down into the right. You can come up a little bit here if you want to, but make sure you sink before you send out the left foot. This hand's right above the knee. Push forward, right hand goes forward, left hand pulls back to the hip. Make sure that this shoulder's relaxed, this elbow's relaxed, this hand's going to be about chest level on your center line. This hand is basically where it started. One more time from here. Rotating left, both palms turn. Right hand falls. Left hand coming across. This is essentially like you're holding a big ball to your front right diagonal. Left hand drops, so the hand goes below the elbow, and then the right hand is diving forward. As you're shifting forward, right hand is pushing, left hand pulling back. And that is brush knee and push left. Let's show you those two moves from a different angle. White crane pulls and swings. Brush knee and push left. Alright, thanks.